So all over the net, I seen people going crazy about this Alpo documentary or whatever. When he's talking about Rich Porter and showing where the crime took place at and how he was killed and whatnot. And I look at it like this, man. First of all, I don't condone anything that Alpo did. I don't respect it. At the end of the day, like I said in the previous video, Alpo took lives from people. Had people killed. And when it was time for him to bite that bullet, Alpo ain't want no parts of that. He did what most niggas do when they facing a whole lot of time or a death penalty, and they crumble. They don't stay solid because, it's very few that can. Not saying it's impossible, but it's very few that can. And to keep reliving the situation, with this documentary, I look at it like this, man. At the end of the day, Alpo been out for what, about a year, going on 2, and nobody has laid a finger on Alpo. I seen him take pictures with celebrities, actors like Faison Love, and the list goes on. And for the most part, when I see these people on interviews talking about how they don't like what Alpo has done, I guess when it's time to, when they're ever asked, how would they address Alpo, they temperature change a little bit. They not as aggressive as they would, as they would appear to be. They're upset, but they're not upset to the point where they are going to do anything to Alpo. And a lot of people can say that's because, he's an informant. I think it's more so because Alpo still has street ties. And, at the end of the day, even though this was, however long ago, years, 30 years ago, whatever, people are still affected, but niggas ain't going to do nothing for not Alpo. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to do nothing to him. So people getting upset about this documentary, from what I was told, the majority of rich people is dead. You know what I'm saying? Not that that's a reason to do it, but, you know what I'm saying? I feel like if his family ain't said nothing, then whatever. You know what I'm saying? I still think Alpo went out like a sucker. That's never going to change. But as far as this documentary, man, ain't nobody going to do nothing about it. So, And to be honest, I kind of want to hear, what Alpo got to say. I want to see the walkthrough. Don't get me wrong. We all have heard of, numerous phone conversations and stuff like that when he describes and details the different events that's happening in his life. But to see him walk through that and see him physically do it on cam, hey. I would love to see that. You know what I'm saying? To get inside his head to see why he thinks the way he thinks. Because overall, Alpo was a dirty nigga, man. He had Gary killed, who helped kill Rich. You know what I'm saying? And for some reason, he tends to call everybody his mans. That's my little mans. That's my little mans. That's my brother. That's my mans. That nigga got some mental problems, man. But at the end of the day, you can do whatever the fuck you want, man. Ain't nobody gonna do nothing to you. So I see it. OTF-TV, gang, shit. We in the building. Make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. Y'all already know. And I'm out this bitch.